Hello there, 'tis I, Frost. Welcome back to another top 5. This time we're back on GTA. This is September's top 5 and today we're looking at the top 5 worst resupply missions. So for those that don't know, resupply missions are sometimes optional, sometimes you need them for... Well, you need to do them for import-export, the CEO crates and the hangar business. But for passive income like the bunker and MC businesses, it is optional. You can also buy supplies for 75,000 and whether you want to do that or not is ultimately your choice. But today I'm going to be talking about the worst of the resupply missions because believe me, some of them fucking suck. Balls. Big fucking balls. So yeah, that's what we're looking at today. If you don't know what a top 5 is, well, what kind of rock have you been living under? But basically, I take a list, I take a game, we talk about whatever topic you guys want to see. This was actually my own topic for today because no one came up with a topic this week, so this one was my own. And we're doing it on GTA, so that's always fun. If you do want to recommend a top 5, more than welcome to do so in the comments or my Discord server, which is in the description. And with that being said, let's get into the fucking video. So number 5, we've got the Naval Drop for the CEO crates. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, picking the number 5, like picking picking a crate spot, it was hard because there's not really many annoying crate missions, but ultimately I picked this one because of what it does. So basically, what you need to do is you need to go out into the middle of the ocean somewhere, there's multiple locations for it, and you need to blow up this kind of yacht thing. And I recommend you take out the 2 boats surrounding it first, because if you go straight for the yacht, and then you go for the wee boats surrounding it, there's a chance you might blow up the crate, so don't do that. But yeah, basically, also basically once you do that, the crate spawns in the ocean, and I don't know why, but I got a chopper come after me here. It's never happened before, but apparently it came for me this time, I don't know. So what you need to do is then drop your helicopter, or boat if you've got one, but not we're using a helicopter for this, let's be real. So you need to lower your helicopter quite low to actually get the crate, but be careful because if you go into the water, your helicopter breaks and then you're fucked. And that's why I view it as the most annoying, because although the crate missions aren't that annoying, it's because this one can be time consuming, you know, especially if you've got 3 crates and, you know, your helicopter broke, so then you need to kill yourself and get a boat and then take it back to your warehouse and so forth. So that is why I put this one at the number 5 spot. So number 4 is the cargo ship mission. I don't actually know the name of this mission, but it's for the bunker. And my god, when I tell you I hate this mission, I fucking hate this mission. I don't normally do resupply missions, but this one just makes me want to jump off a bridge. So, what's wrong with this mission? Well, in theory, it sounds alright. You know, you go onto this cargo ship, and then you need to find the weapons, you know. There's enemies you can be careful of, and you can do it in stealth. Well, hold on, we'll get to that part. You're meant to do it in stealth so you don't get alarms and helicopters coming after you. But here's the thing. The stealth on this mission is beyond fucking broken. And you're about to see a reason for that here. It is beyond fucked. To the point where, you'll see it in a minute here, but I took out 2 guys, and when I took out one, the alarms started going. So if you are going to do this mission, do it with a team, for the love of God. Who knows why you'd want to do this mission, but, you know. Basically the alarms goes off, you get a lot of helicopters, the enemies all come after you, they know where you are. You see what I mean? You saw the clip there. So yeah, that's why I despise this mission with a burning passion. You know, I actually died a couple times and then had to get the helicopters after me, and that's never fun. But they are pretty easy to take down, I guess. But still, very annoying. Anyway, once you get the supplies and you make out of Hell Central, you just take it back to your bunker. It's not that difficult, to be honest. In theory, it's not difficult, but if you try to do this mission stealth like I did, then my god, you're in for one fucking ride. And not a good ride either. It's just really, really, really painful. So number 3, we've got the Tequila for the MC businesses. Now, when I say I've never been more stressed out in my life doing a resupply mission, you better believe I've never been more. This one particularly. Normally when I've had this mission a few times before and it wasn't actually that bad. But this one, like this attempt for this video, like the one you're seeing now, really fucked me over a bunch of times, and I couldn't tell you why. Well, I can't tell you why. It's because, so you have to go in and fight a bunch of lost MC members. Now, you're not allowed weapons in there, which is, I guess, understandable, because if you went in with guns and shit, it's understandable. But how comes, right, I'm stuck using my fists, well, they've got fucking broken bottles and pool cues and baseball bats and knives and all that pish. How comes they can use it but I bloody can't? Huh? Gonna explain that one to me, Rockstar, you big bunch of bastards? Gonna explain? Anyway, you just fist fight them. You beat the fuck out of them until they drop the supplies. But because of the fact that you know, they don't you're not allowed to use weapons, but they can, just really pisses me off. I couldn't tell you why. Well, no, I can't tell you why, but you know, it's those reasons. It pisses me off, like right off. I don't like this mission, and if anyone does, you need to get your fucking head checked, because you, my friend, are fucking mental. You actually like this mission? What the fuck is wrong with you? So number 2, the police chase for import-export. Now, I was actually deciding to put this one at number 1 originally, because well, if you import-export's my favourite business, and whenever I get this mission, I fucking dread it. But I decided to put it at number 2 because there's a mission that's worse than this. No, there is. Oh, there really is. So anyway, what's the police chase mission? Well, basically, you go after a car, and someone steals it. You get a big police chase. You need to try and shoot the driver out of it. Now that can be hard sometimes, especially if they're like zooming down like the highway like 100 miles an hour. It can be quite difficult then. I actually got quite lucky here. So once you shoot the man, you get a 3-star wanted level. You know, pretty easy to get rid of. You just call Lester, or I suppose you could bribe the authorities if you really want to waste money. I don't know why you would. Just call Lester. It's cheaper. And then you steal the car. Now the car, I got lucky here, so it didn't cost me much. But the car, if it's been getting shot by the police, if you've been shooting it, if it's, you know, driving mental and crashing everywhere, then you're gonna get a lot of money. I've seen people just deliberately blow up the car during this mission because they get it back and it's just not worth it, which is understandable. Like I said, I got lucky here, but you know, sometimes not everyone's that lucky, you know. So this mission is definitely fucking annoying. Sometimes as well, if the car's speeding to catch up to it, and you know you're in a helicopter or something, that can be annoying because then you need to get out and get another car, and it's just a really annoying mission. Let's just leave it at that. So number 1, the recycling plant and railgun mission for the bunker. Now, you're seeing footage of the recycling plant, but the recycling plant's not the worst one. You know, the second worst one. The worst one is the Meriwether railgun mission, but I couldn't actually get footage for that, so you know, that's the closest. Basically, much like what you're seeing on the screen here, the railgun one, you need to go to either Humane Labs or the dock kind of warehouse the Meriwether have. You kill a bunch of them, you steal a railgun, and that's it. You take it back to your bunker. In theory, it sounds like a fun mission. You know, the railgun, we don't actually have that available to us in free roam. So you know, that sounds like fun. You know what I mean? You get to use it. That's one good thing. Nothing else comes good from it, right? There's nothing else. Much like this mission, nothing's good comes from it. You do that mission, right? You take it back. Do you know something, right? Do you know what you get? You get a slither of supplies from it. A slither. This mission's not too bad. You get a little bit more, but still quite pish. The railgun mission, proper pish, right? Pish. Absolutely pish. Don't do it, right? For the love of God, save yourself. Don't do it. So anyway, that's the railgun mission. You know, you get to use the railgun a couple of times. You know, you take it back to your bunker. You get slur supplies. Fucking useless. Anyway, this one is. I actually prefer the recycling plant. I kind of put it number 1 because it's still a bit pish, but the recycle plant is the same place from the story mission where the guy screws you over. Forgot his name for a minute there, but he screws Franklin over, and then you have to shoot your way out. Basically, it's the same as that, except you're not shooting your way out. You're shooting your way in, then shooting your way out, and then going back to your bunker. Who'll be chasing you? You know what I mean? It's just stuff ending really. Some resupply missions, much like the ones I listed, are just fucking annoying as hell. You know, it'd be much easier to buy the something. But, maybe, yeah, you know, you want to steal supplies, you steal those supplies. Anyway, that's going to be all from this one, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy and agree with my list. If not, write your own. Peace.